UGA, UGA, that's that underground Athens. UGA, UGA, that's that underground Athens. It's a long way up, it's a long way down. Sometimes you get to pass the ones you see on the way back down. It's a long way up, yes sir. It's a long way down, yes sir. You got to learn to love yourself before someone else. I said it's great to be a Georgia Bulldog. Say it's great to be a Georgia Bulldog. I said it's great to be a Georgia Bulldog. I live in Cali, it's how me.
I said predicament, where you have to choose, especially if it's life and death. What you gonna choose? Who you gonna save? Which one you think deserve it more? Anyway, I ask you to be strong. Especially when it's time to be strong. It's okay to cry. Sometimes you might just need to be strong for somebody else. Then you can get in your car and pound the hell out that steering wheel and just break down if you need to. Learn to understand. People grieve different also. One thing I hate, when death in the family or something like that, and somebody leave and go to the funeral and shit like that, it's like it's something important. Then you got them come back to work, then everybody asking you 1,000 questions. If they want to talk about it, they will come talk about it. Just let them be okay. See how they doing and leave it alone. Because sometimes y'all make things worse than it is. They might not even be thinking about it. You might just, hey, I'm sorry, no. That might not, he at work. He might not want to think about that. She at work. This might be her place to escape or get away from that. If y'all close, then you should know there's a time and place for everything. To laugh.
You might not know.
That's why I just put it out there. Just in case you didn't know.
If she said it next door.
She did.
Yeah, she said he might know.
She might know.
Might not know.
But I ask you to do better. Please. Make this land a better place for
You and me.
Whew.
Silent ball.
Woo, woo, woo.
Silent ball. All day.
Better not say nothing. Else.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna be silent for the rest of the day. You might get more of him on another show. And the thing about it, bruh, I love it. I love it. We're gonna talk later. But I just had this conversation with Jessica. Whoo! About the picture that she had showed me. Whoo! Boy. Anyway. But we will have more time and we will talk with Silent Bob. One day he won't be so silent. Trust me.
Don't worry, he's there.
And y'all will be able to call and ask him questions and things to that nature. All right. Coming soon. Episode. Keeping it real, Mr. White and Silent Bob. Also coming soon. Boy, better be looking on. Better be looking out for the spade game. You got that big spade game going on. Just letting you know. Ask around. You'll find out. Whew. Now, for some fun shit, Spades is very fun. And on the 5. But we look out for some of these cooking events. A lot of them gonna be some free food sometime. Looking out for these cooking events. Cause sometimes gonna be a little, friendly competition. Everybody know I cook better than their mama, period. So I mean,
Not my damn mom.
so
Not you need to go back.
I might bring one of my kids to, cook with them.
He could better than your mom, not my mama. I'm sorry.
Hell, trying
I
to-
love my cousin.
Whatever.
He ain't no good in that way. He ain't fucking with you, nigga. Mama, I hope you hear this. You gonna get on his ass when you see him.
I want to put this out. I'm not just, doing, me and my culture or my age group. It's for the old and the young.
It's something to
If
do.
you want to come taste some food, be a judge and things to that nature. If you want to, do a little friendly competing, just for some bragging rights and just so people know that you can cook. Cause people doubted you just because the way that you look. Stereotype. Man, I've been getting stereotyped so many ways and so many just cause different. Oh, anyway, take time to get to know the man. I'm not a people person. That's why I do my show, boom, I'm gonna get the hell out of there. Also, I got trust issues. Like I said, I always got to keep my head on the swivel.
I'm scared of
I be paranoid. You see that, people?
sometimes.
No comment about that.
Oh shit.
Because I believe it. I believe it.
You see that shadow walk by, and you look up and it wasn't that there. Well, it was something there. They just ain't ready to talk to you yet. And
I am bipolar. That just goes to show you that mental health is for real.
Yes,
And I'm not
sir.
saying it just because somebody else is, but
It's hard not to wake up on the wrong side of the bed every day.
for a minute, for a while, I was like, shit, sometimes I just don't agree with stuff because I just like, shit, that ain't right, it ain't right. And I'm finna argue with you about it, but sometimes my mood might change. But sometimes there's no need for all of that. People, it's okay to agree, to disagree. Now, as men, when we in that relationship, it's okay, excuse me, to agree, to disagree. I ain't saying be no handpeg. You ain't gotta do it all the time. But there are those certain things, that might just piss your girl off, or that she might really want it to do. Nigga, fuck you. Let's do what your girl want. I don't know. Shit, when you timing?
Nah.
But shit, I ain't seen no count yet, so we good. I'm gonna keep the, I'm gonna keep the wheels.
Keep
Bro.
it turning.
Yeah. Man, the wheels ain't stopping. I'm gonna keep it going till it fall
Yeah,
off. In a way.
Push. Push.
Midweek. I can't wait to do that. Oh. Boy. Gotta help me do it now, cause I don't give I can't let my hear this then. Till I got to do that. I maybe drop both of these on the same day then or something. Put both of them on YouTube together. Yeah. It's just more heat coming out this kitchen.
Grits and eggs, bacon, sausage, half a biscuit. Man, don't you know I went and got me a breakfast plate, right? Now, is it sliced in half or cut in half to slice it open, so you have two sides? I've never seen a mother. Let me tell y'all something.
Huh?
If I say cut a biscuit in half, are you going to cut it in half or is you going to cut it in half?
Cut that bitch in half. Straight down the middle.
This motherfucker, what the nigga? And you a chef?
No. That's what.
What is you gonna do with a biscuit cut in half? So I'm dipping in my jelly. Like,
yeah, I'm a chef. But I also shapes and size and you said cut in half. You didn't say open the biscuit up.
Oh, so that's what it means. That's what you said.
You said yes, cut it in half.
See, us regular
That's why
people,
you said cut in half.
See, that's how cooks are. But us regular people, you cut it in half.
Be specific, especially in your relationship. Before you get in your relationship,
Wait a minute, how we gonna
things of that nature. Be Pacific, especially when you pray.
Are you talking to a Pacific
Be
person?
Pacific, especially when you blessing someone. Hebrew, blessing is a eulogy. You wishing death upon me. Don't wish death upon me, saying you bless me when I sneeze. Be specific, because when you bless me, I'm going to say, I bless you the same way you bless me. You wish death on me, I wish it back on your ass. Be Pacific. Increase in health. Increase in finance. Increase in your people. Be Pacific. Don't bless me. Do you hear me?
No.
Bless me with what? Increase in health. Bless me with increase in love. Bless me with increase in serenity.
So you don't
not
say,
peace.
You don't say bless
Because serenity is a peace from God that man cannot take. Serenity. Be Pacific. Tell that man what you want while y'all coating and getting to know each other. Even if you met him at the club, tell him what you're looking for. Tell him what you're looking for in 5 years and you do the same. Don't get mad in 6 months that they doing what you say and you didn't say nothing. You didn't know. Some things you're supposed to know, but be Pacific. Don't say you want a baby and you didn't know he didn't want no baby. Don't be no Muslim and he, the Holy Ghost, holiness. Do you understand?
I've been trying to get understanding for the longest.
You might have to run it back. You might have to run it back.
I just shut up. I didn't like it.
But just be Pacific.
No, I'm still on you. So when you sneeze and somebody tell you, say bless you, you have a problem with it? I mean, how is that wishing death?
Because again, if you dig and study and find out like where the word come from and how it came about, there's like kind of parts of the way that I taught myself how to read. And the stuff that I didn't understand or like how words work and stuff like that. Not only I look the definition up, but you can find out like how did it, when it was made and things like that. Because some things, like reverend, the word reverend. If you read the Bible, you would never find reverend in the Bible.
I ain't never seen it.
Reverend is a, man-made word that just boom, I'll put this on there. Ain't nothing but the title. But you just, and when you go back and you start learning about some of the Hebrews and the Hebrew language and stuff like that, you'll begin to study and know that at funerals, that they begin to bless people at their funerals. Like how you see some people still do it in their cultures and things like that, even like maybe like in New Orleans and down south Mexico and things like that, even in South America. How they have the incense and their flowers and they walk down and they be blessing them. It's part of the eulogy.
Okay. Back to you, Fred.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lamar came out for a minute. I'm sorry. Lamar came out. I try not to let them know that he lives. I try to let them, because
You need to let them know.
Keep
Keep them in line.
some people hate that, you know, so when you know something. They want you dumb, young, and full of tongue, so you can spread it around and get the monkeypox.
Ew.
I know we're supposed to got, basically, my age, you're supposed to really don't got the vaccine when you was young. Didn't even know about it, really. But some of you should know about it. You might be good, but still, they got all this stuff out there. I love the one you with. It's cheaper to keep her.
No, it's
Take
cheaper
care of
to be
them
by
children.
yourself. It's cheaper to be by yourself.
It's
Better
okay to be by yourself. It's
You know,
it's
they
good. It's
actually
fine.
make a lot of different toys for men and women. You can go buy a whole woman that doesn't even talk, even a whole nigga. So look, it's like this. You can take that motherfucker, stick him under the bed, in the closet, put him on the shelf. You ain't got to worry about all that nagging, buy me this, can you pay this, can you get that? Go buy you one. I got 3. Yes. Becky selling soup.
Don't say shit. Don't say shit, bro. Don't say shit, bro. You sit there. Don't say nothing. Okay? Don't say nothing.
Yeah, Becky selling soup.
Yeah, if I can be quiet, you can be quiet.
No, you can't.
Okay? Okay. Hey, we finna get up out of here. I think we're gonna leave y'all on that note. Well, that one said, I don't condone that. I mean, like the real thing. You know, anyway.
Shit. I'm gonna start some shit now.
I don't like spreading it around though. I just shut up. Hey, thank you for spending time with me. Deeply. Could have been doing something else. But you knew I was coming with that real today. You know I'll probably say something that might touch down to you. You knew it. You knew I probably could say something that you probably relate to it. So thank you. I'll see you next time. Anything you want to say, Mr. Barrow?
Oh no, that's it. I got a doctor appointment. So.
Peace out.
Bless
Over
you.
with. I love you. If anybody told you today. I don't even know what we're talking about. I forgot
You were talking about
Damn, I forgot.
people living off on other people.
I definitely went.
What did they call those? Trifling people?
Crabs.
Crabs.
Crab gooseneck. Crab and gooseneck.
Okay, you're on. I'm sorry.
I mean, I just don't understand it, man. And then you wonder why you get dogged out, or she putting you out, or she throwing you out, or she doing this, she doing that. You all outside crying how much you love her, but you don't want to go to work. Now, I can understand if you trying to be, I guess, a woman man or whatever, and you want to stay at home and watch the kids or whatever, you know. That's
I mean,
cool.
They have agreements on that,
You know,
bro.
that's
That's
cool.
different. That's agreement.
I'm saying that's cool.
Men do that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
gotta
a
stay
lot
at
of
home
men
parents.
got stay at home dudes. You know, the woman go out and work because she make more. That's cool. I don't see nothing wrong with that because you taking care of the kids while she getting money. But
Well, hell, shit.
But then that can open them up to doors to cheat, though, right?
see, now your mind is going somewhere where
I'm
we
just asking a
wouldn't.
question.
Yeah, but
It make
no, it
they
doesn't.
don't open up their minds to cheat.
Yeah,
That's what
your
it's
mind open
complicated.
anyway. So
Because
it's something you want to
sometimes
talk about?
No.
he get the feeling some type of way because she making more money
Yeah,
and he staying
I mean,
at home. He wants something else.
It's
on
all
side.
about. It's all
Now
about
she
having
making
faith.
more money
Trust.
and he staying at home and he ain't working. She could have had like resentments, acting like she was cool with it, but she might not be cool with it. But she gonna do it anyway because she say that she love him. But she gonna find somebody that person
That's
that
gonna
come
fill
up
that void.
that got that paper that's doing the same thing she doing.
They gonna feel that void.
Gonna say something sweet to her.
It's over with for you. Get what? Bye bye. See you later. Adios. Hasta luego.
I'm telling you, the women lie better than y'all men.
And that's because you're stupid.
You might be like, shit, you know what? I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you because you know what? I don't want it to get no worse. And I already done hurt you or some shit like that. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. But some of these women, they'll take that shit to their death. You can catch them, bro. See them in the motherfucking app, bro. They'll take it to their death.
I was with this one
Same
girl.
lie.
I told on myself. 'Cause I felt bad.
There one of them times where you should have went home. You were telling yourself to go home, but you was weak and you didn't do it. What we was talking about? That's one of them times.
Oh shit! I done told on myself, and this motherfucker out there fucking more than me. That's another thing.
She was doing the same
Keep
thing.
your business to yourself. I don't care how much you love. I don't care what you do. If you gonna cheat, do not tell nobody.
Definitely not one of your homies or your friends.
Oh, you tell me I'm running up in the spot. I'm gonna tell you. Keep it real with you.
Chances
You
is,
cheating, that
if
means
they
you
like
cheating.
her or not, they probably plotting on it anyway. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, more likely.
Funny thing.
More
She
likely.
might be sorry. Might even not be the dime in the world. She might take a bruh. I don't know why it is. Ain't that I just been in predicaments and seen all the shit work. I done seen so many people, so many times, in town, out of town. These the same. They the same.
Here we
Hell,
go.
you got a group on. Shut up, D White.
No.
Shut up, D White. You
crack
got a
that- the
group
wheels
on
are rolling
known
now.
passing around all that stuff.
Mm.
And putting that venom in all of them, old and young.
You nasty motherfucker.
Same little circle.
Nasty.
The whole time when they was together, I'm plotting on that one, I want that one, but they all friends. It always be like that. We all friends. If it comes out, y'all done fucking the same bitches and all the other type of shit.
And then you go home and kill.
Man, I was in a circle, bro.
Nasty. Just.
I got a couple situations. I want to talk about it, but I ain't gonna talk about it.
Hammers.
Kyle, I don't even want that one to be part of the goddamn conversation. You talking about the telling shit yesterday, but this is a whole nother angle. Anyway, shut up. You don't say I did what? Anyway, and you just found out. Anyway, you, bruh. Anyway. What to do in that situation, bro? Be on your best behavior. Fight it as long as you can.
Fight what?
Fight it as long as you can.
Oh no, man! I wasn't talking about cheating.
I'm just saying. You
I mean, you know if that gonna happen, it gonna happen. I don't care.
Fight it. Fight it.
I don't care. I'm not fighting death.
But I'm gonna tell you something. What don't do. I was in this predicament. I should have known the chick liked me. Young whippersnapper. Worked together for lunch. Y'all give me a hard time. I thought she was, all sedity and stuff like that. Or she was more into the the culture. I'm like, I don't really like it. But she looks, you know what I'm saying? She's saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Anyway, some shit happened. She quit, etc., etc. Like, almost a half a year later. No. A year later, these bitches come to my job just to look for me, see was I still there. She didn't come get nothing to eat or nothing like that. She just came to speak to me. And goddamn, this motherfucker goddamn blah 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 blah. I liked you so much and shit like that. Now my girls, if you like a nigga, you better keep it to yourself. You might show them in some ways with body language, or how you walk, or how you look at them and shit. Don't open your fucking mouth.
I know. Cause no, y'all need to start telling these niggas you like.
I understand. I'm talking to my dogs.
Oh, okay, yeah, y'all,
I said my
chill out.
dogs.
My bad.
Because sometimes some niggas be intimidated.
My bad.
But
And he talking to you too, but
still, you ain't really gotta say it. You can go and show them. give them a little leeway, like, you know, how y'all want to be in relationships and be showing the nigga, I'm ready to give it up, or I like you and shit like that. Same way those single ones can be like, shoot, flirt. You know, to lead to
Just don't.
coding. But don't be like,
Get your education.
my girls,
Go to college.
get education. What he said, go to
Go
college.
to college.
Find out
You'll
what you
have
wanna
so
do or
much more
whatever.
fun. It'll be so
You ain't gotta go
much
to college. You find out what you want to do.
Yeah.
If you want to go to college, go to college.
Yeah,
Don't be
he
no
right.
bum.
Yeah.
But find out what you want to do. Put everything into that. I got one. She getting there. I ain't expecting nothing fast because she just turned 18. Motherfucker 5, bruh. We got down doing them nails, bruh. Be doing hair. She already got her little clientele. Some little clientele. Sooner or later gonna build up or whatever.
Yeah.
She got some little clientele. She be doing their little hair to make a little extra money on the side to help her mama out and shit.
Yeah.
I be like, she just don't know how proud I am of her.
Her.
Because she, you know what I'm saying? But she always, like, always wanted to do that. Because as young, she be wanting wigs so she can do the hair and practice. She be wanting nails so she can put them on and practice and shit and hand. So I buy her that all the time.
Yeah.
Especially for Christmas and the birthdays and shit, try to buy a new wig or something like that. Because my kid knows Santa Claus. Sometimes I be like, what you want for Christmas? So I know what I can start working on. Or what I can't get or what I can get.
Hold on, stop telling your kids there's a Santa Claus. Let's just cut that shit. Stop. Let's stop that shit right now. It's enough of this shit.
You still celebrate Christmas, but
It's
tell the
enough.
truth.
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
No, it's enough, bro. It's 2028, man. Let that shit go.
Because every day should be Christmas. Maybe not Christmas, but you should be Santa Claus all the time.
Yeah,
to your
that
children.
shit broke my heart when I found out that white man wasn't no Santa Claus, man. That hurt. I was waiting for the white man to pull up.
To
You know what I
your
mean?
children. You know, some of y'all cat, we got, no, I'm buying this to this chick, buying this for this chick, and flossing and shit, buying yourself this, and
let
know
you-
you got kids and just left them neglected. If you ain't got to try to spread it around. Because one thing you gotta do is take care of yourself first. If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of them kids. Make sure you got a house over your head. Pay your bills. But don't act like you always broke because you always paying your bills.
Yeah, you got a point.
But still, if you ain't got 2 or 3 jobs, you probably broke. Down here in this society. It's crazy, bro. Like I said, I just think, bro, like, what is it gonna be when our kids are our age?
It's gonna be ugly.
And like, I wonder what the cost of a hamburger gonna be.
Hey man, we was talking last night. My boss, you know, the supervisor James, right? He was saying something about how Biden sold all the oil across seas and this and that. And he said by Christmas time this year, we're gonna be looking to be paying $10 to $15 a gallon. What you think about it?
It happened before. It has happened before when
$10 to $15.
gas was $11 in places. Gas was $11 in places.
I hope your shoes work. Cause you finna be peddling.
Oh, but you know, some of them, they gonna make stuff available for different type of people for free. I mean, it's just the way it is. They gonna make things available for different type of people, and they gonna want you. And then they already cutting the gas, cutting the oil. So
you basically just riding on.
end up spending more money on cars, getting it fixed.
They trying to make everybody get the battery power cars. They want you to do exactly what they want. They want you to do. Fall in line or fall out.
But they say that guy, 34. They say he getting some of his money from. Most of his money from to run.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shit.
That old man.
But check this out. You know the funny thing about it though? Check this out. All right, you know, one last year. I mean, well, when he got elected, on the news, the first thing that was coming about the preacher getting into it with the wife trying to kill his wife.
Yeah.
That was the first thing they was using to try to stop one when he came out. Now the same people that got that used against them that are supporting him is using the same thing with Herschel and trying to get them oh, he tried to kill his wife, he tried to kill his children. I mean, well, maybe he tried, but he didn't.
Shit.
But I'm not saying it's an excuse for folks, but mental health is serious, very serious, especially to our culture. And him playing football.
Back in the 80s.
Ain't no telling how many concussions he had. And the concussions that he had that he never knew about. So, let's not talk about this. But I'm just saying. The same people that's dealing with it is flipping it back and trying to do it, they got it done to them. It's just funny. But, that shows the world. Every man for themselves.
Yes.
Every man for themselves. But, hey, be there for yourself. Love yourself. That's what I want you to do. So you can love someone. So you can be able to receive it.
Learn to love thyself.
Please. So you can love your children. So you can begin to change the way you think.
Wow.
For some of your decisions that bring you different consequences. That leads us up to death. Or a jail cell. Because that's what they want. They want you to die. They want you to be that slave in the prison system. The same ones that judge you. Do you think they're perfect? Can you sit back? Do you think if you saw behind their closed doors, then you have some that come out to light every now and then. This judge was doing this. Fucked around and got caught. This senator was doing this. Fucked around and got caught. This government was doing this. Governor was doing this. This president was doing this. Fucked around. They're all human beings like you and me.
Yep.
Again, my name is Danny.
White.
Pure.
Mr. White for y'all suckers.
Pure. That's why I give it to you real. God judges. Not Danny. You might bring it back. Danny. God judges. White. Pure. Who knows? One thing that I am going to, work on, know a little about my history. She said I did. She like I had long hair or something. Woo!
I'm sorry. But this has to stop.
Man, let no folk beat on.
What? No, not them. that.
TikTok.
That needs to stop. Look here. Y'all can't be doing everything you see somebody else doing.
Bro,
On
what
the
you
internet.
Bro, you better get that away from me.
You can't keep doing everything you see on this internet. Okay?
No, it ain't that, bro. It just go to show, back it up. Back it up. It's true. Yeah. But they be having fun with it. But I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to bring it to light. What you just saw right there. That culture.
That way.
Who built this? For free.
Oh,
For
black
whips.
slaves,
And the funny thing,
African Americans.
they talk about Kanye. They talk about Kanye, but they don't have their own shit. We got a lot, even the basketball players, football players, puppets. And they make millions off of you.
Yeah.
Sorry, billions off of you.
To be famous, you have to go in these hands.
But they talk about
Ain't that
Kanye.
Chappelle said that.
the other thing. Who do they want to be like? What culture do they copy? Consistently. In many different ways. You better be careful. I'm talking to you. You don't want to be called a nigga lover. Because that's still real too. You can ask some of them folks that, went marching with the Black Lives Matter stuff. Someone was there for a purpose to see what nigga they can try to hurt today. Or what they can kill, set them up, kidnap them, something like that. But some was there for a cause. For whatever cause they was there that was good in their heart.